Georgia, welcome in. Thank you all so much for tuning into Town and Country. I'm your host, Alicia Lewis. Listen, every December, communities across the country come together for Wreaths Across America. This is a beautiful tradition of remembrance and gratitude. Joining us today is the president of the American Legion Post 30 to share how their post is taking part in this moving tribute. So let's have some coffee and conversation and talk all about it. All right, so I am joined now by Ms. Marilyn Fowler. Welcome to Town and Country. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, for those who might be hearing about it the first time, what is Wreaths Across America?
It's a program to put wreaths on veterans' graves at Christmas time to honor them. About 2015, there was a wreath maker in Maine who had some wreaths left over, and he was looking for a purposeful meaning, something he could do with those wreaths, and he decided to put them on veterans' graves.
Wow.
And now it's a national program all across the United States.
Yeah, and so as you just mentioned, it is a national program across the United States. So what inspired the American Legion Post 30 to get involved with this initiative?
Well, the goal now for Wreaths Across America is to put a wreath on every veteran's grave, regardless of where they're buried. And my father is buried at Crown Hill Cemetery, and he was a veteran, and I wanted to honor him. I wanted him to have a wreath, and so I said, well, I will sponsor them.
I love that. Now, about how many wreaths do you plan to lay out this year?
Of course, we want to do as many as we possibly can.
Yeah.
There are a lot of veterans buried at Crown Hill Cemetery. Last year we were able to put out 300, and right now we're sitting on about 400 wreaths.
Nice.
But we are looking to get more if at all possible.
Absolutely. And so you mentioned that you want to, obviously put out as many as possible. So I'm sure you'll need some extra hands when it comes to volunteering, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Anyone that would like to come out and be a part of this, we are having an opening day ceremony December the 13th. That's when we put the wreaths out. After the little ceremony, they're welcome to come and help us put the wreaths out and be a part of this, whether they've sponsored a wreath or not. We want them to come out.
Absolutely. So can you describe what it feels like to stand among those wreaths on the ceremony day? I know that you mentioned your dad is buried there. I mean, that's probably a surreal feeling.
There are no words.
Yeah.
It's just a heartfelt way that will just touch you in a way that is undescribable.
I can only imagine.
It's great. It's wonderful.
Awesome.
Everyone needs to experience it.
Now, a big part of the program is giving back to the youth and teaching the youth, the next generation, the importance of events and initiatives like this. So how do you share the meaning of this day with young people?
Well, we have the Young Marines. They're coming out. They will be a part of this. They will help us to put the wreaths out and to pick them back up in January. The Lee County ROTC is coming out to help us present flags. We do a Girl State program, and those girls are invited back out to be a part of that. Any children in the community is more than welcome to come and hear the story of Wreaths Across America so that they can remember and learn history as well.
Now, over the past couple of years that you've been doing this initiative and sponsoring the initiative, do you have a specific moment that really stood out to you that you like to share?
Well, other than the actual wreaths being put on the graves, that means a lot. The wreaths come in on a big semi-truck that they have wrapped in this fantastic patriotic wrap on these trucks, and it was just, I mean, it brought me to tears when that truck came in. Just now thinking about it.
Wow, that is awesome. About
it will touch you.
How many wreaths were on the truck?
Well, they were dropping off our wreaths, but it was a full load. I mean, they were going to several places. The wreaths come in about a week prior to actually being put out.
And so is the December day the only day that you will be out there, the post will be out there, or is it other opportunities, other days that, you know, people can sponsor Wreath and bring it to the cemetery?
No, that's the only day that we will be there.
Okay.
Now, if they would like to purchase a wreath for a particular veteran, then they can come and pick it up that day, and then they can take it and put it on their veteran's grave in any cemetery any day that they want to.
Got it. All right, now, so for viewers who may want to help, maybe sponsor Wreath, volunteer, or attend, what's the best way for them to get involved?
At this short date, because we're getting close to our deadline, would probably be to go online, and that's wreathsacrossAmerica.org/GA0463P. That code connects it back to Crown Hill Cemetery and to the American Legion Auxiliary. So that would be the quickest way. But if they would like to drop off a check, they can drop them off at the American Legion at 2916 Gillenville Road.
Perfect. And the official day that you all will be out there is December 8th.
December the 13th.
December 13th. Okay.
December 13th.
Starting at what time?
12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock. Perfect.
Noon.
Okay. Starting at noon. December 13th. Starting at noon. All right, Ms. Marilyn. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Town and Country. I want to make sure I make mention of the other events that you have coming up as well before we go.
Yes, we would like to invite everyone out for Veterans Day breakfast at Post 30. We have our flag raising ceremony at 7:45, and then we will have a breakfast. All veterans eat free.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So many fun and great initiatives coming up in the month of December. I can't believe we're already in the last month of the year.
Yes, it'll be here before you know it.
Yes, absolutely. Well, again, thank you so much for all that you do, and I'm sure I'll see you next year for the same reason.
I certainly hope so. Thank you.
You're welcome. And we'll make sure we have all this information posted on our website at WAOB.com, but don't go away just yet. Coming up,